Hello and Happy New Year. We here at Concert Artists of Baltimore want to wish you all mainly good health and good spirits, a lot of happiness and maybe a little prosperity in the year 2012. And we're about to embark on our second classical music concert of the season at the Freeburg Hall in Peabody, celebrating mainly our strings in a way. The first half is music only for strings, and the second half features two of our string principals. To open the program, we've chosen Arensky's Variations on a Theme by Tchaikovsky, which is a marvelous piece of music that he based on one of Tchaikovsky's songs, Legends, Christ in the Garden. I think it's number 5 of the 16 of those children's pieces. And he wrote it as a tribute to Tchaikovsky. It was written the year after Tchaikovsky's death, and Arensky had written a string quartet, and this is the second movement of his string quartet that he then rearranged into a string orchestra piece. Following that is a piece by Tchaikovsky himself, his very great and very wonderful Serenade for Strings. Not much needs to be said about this, except that it's one of my most favorite pieces of music written for strings. And when you ask most string players, they would have to say, of all of that string literature for string orchestra, it's one of the greatest ones. I would also like to invite you to join us for the second half of this program, which features our concertmaster Jose Miguel Cueto, along with our principal cellist Gita Ladd, in the very great and very wonderful, though not that often performed, double concerto for violin and cello by Johannes Brahms. This is a piece that is unusual in many ways. For me, it's different for myself. It's different for different kinds of reasons. Not the least of which, it's one of the most challenging in terms of balance between soloists and orchestra, and it's the very last orchestral piece that Brahms wrote, making it one of those monumental musical masterpieces, along with one of those impossible pieces to put together with two very equally matched soloists, along with an orchestra that is symphonic in writing and yet has to be accompanimental as a concerto orchestra should be. It's a wonderful program, I think, to whisk away the winter blahs after all the hubbub and all the energy that was created from Thanksgiving through New Year's with the holidays. So I hope you'll join us. That's at the Freeburg Hall at Peabody, 8 p.m. on Saturday, January 14th. Thank you, and Happy New Year.